Hey guys, this is Rashid, BioNatal company. Today will be very important and informative video for two kinds of people. First kind are the people who still looking for the best black seed oil through the Facebook or other sources, asking people what about this or what about that brand, because every month new brands come into the market, but nobody knows anything about those brands. And secondary, this video will be important for people who wanna start black seed oil business, and they already talk to people from different countries, especially Middle East, who provides them information. This video will be a very informative for you guys, for you to know what you have to look at first when you talk with the suppliers from the Middle East. And yes, generally today it's a video about Indian suppliers. Why Indian suppliers, guys? Because it's already getting ridiculous. Like the oil from India, we already proved. You can see on our playlist on YouTube, where we collect all the seeds, we extract all oils from all the countries who produce black seeds for the oil extraction in the quantities for oil extraction to supply all the world. And we here in United States extracted oil and check in the lab, and Indian oil show 0.5% of thymoquinone. And the situation which I will describe today, it's about just one sample of my conversation with Indians. But trust me guys, every week we get those offers, and those offers are coming to people who barely want to start this business in the United States. Maybe the guys really truly want to open a good company, a good brand, and work for the best quality, but the suppliers unfortunately are coming not that good. You know what I mean? So this information today gonna be very, very important. So first of all, guys, talking about Indians, because why we talking about Indians, guys? Those companies from India always send requests. They offers. They find any company in the United States who sell black seed oil, and they send the offers. They try to sell Indian black seed oil, so they sell offers, and always those offers from India come in with a lot of things they talking about, a lot of certificates, a lot of claims, thymoquinone, whatever you want, and this and that. Like the offers looks always so beautiful, but it's still the same oil from India with 0.5% average of thymoquinone. So this I will show you guys here. I will have a papers, but I will show on the screen the screenshots, so you're gonna follow with me. This is my conversation with Indian company. So first of all, I would like to say tell you, like, give you information why India? Why India? I have nothing against India. Good country, a huge agriculture history, and a lot of agriculture products and herbs and everything. But unfortunately, they have a problem with exporting. They produce more than actually world needs, okay? And there are a lot of people. And for example, like in if comparing this situation, for example, with Egypt, where I know everything good. So for example, in Egypt, there are, for example, for one importer of, for example, black seed oil in the world, there are 3 companies in Egypt who are ready to supply. Average statistic. So on one importer there are 3 Egyptian exporters, and they fight for this place to have a chance to supply this importer, okay? In India it's worse. It's for one importer anywhere in the world there are 10 companies in India who want to jump on this business. So they do everything just to catch the business, and they talk a lot, and I will show you what they say exactly, and they lies, okay? And this is why we need to be careful. And like I say, always we need to ask from where the source of the seed. It doesn't matter what's the brand name. Okay guys, so I will put you on the screen. This is the email came to me. This is the email came to me. As you can see, this is already what is strange with Indians, and this is what you guys need to be careful with. They don't know even who they talk to. They just send those offers and they already put the prices. They don't know even who they talk to, but they already put the prices. Of course, I close those prices, but it's already showing that those guys are not professional. None professional company gonna show the prices without even knowing who they talk to, what's the name of those people and stuff like that. So it just show how much they really want to sell the product no matter what. Okay, so we can read, guys, here very interesting. Look, it says in in the beginning of the email, it says that we are cultivators, manufacturers, producers, suppliers, exporters, blah 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 blah, everything. Like, they are farmers and exporters, and this is already the second thing which you need to look at. So they are not professional because they do everything. You know what I mean? You either farmer, you either exporter, choose something, or you producer, or what, you know what I mean? So and of course they put a lot of things they produce in the same time also, all kind of oils, whatever. And very interesting, guys, a little bit lower it says we are on the largest, one of the largest cultivators, exporters in India. ISO, they put ISO, guys. This is my personal experience, my personal opinion. Whatever certificate ISO, it's mean nothing. Anyway, guys, and what else here is very interesting, that they supply 35 countries, and lower you can see that they supply pharmaceutical companies. Guys, the companies who supply pharmaceutical companies, they don't need to look to any other suppliers. They say that, okay, black cumin seed oil of 1% thymoquinone, 3%, 5% of thymoquinone. Very interesting, right? Okay, keep going. So in the next page, guys, you see I closed the logo on top. I just left a little bit of green leaf in a purpose. For then you see the files they attached. All those files has this green leaf. So their offers come in with a lot of analysis and certificates which they issue themselves. It's not a third party. And this is what you guys, when you get those offers and you want to start your business with a good product, this is what you have to look at first. They issue certificates themselves, and unfortunately, some companies, new companies, they just don't know. So and they believe in those certificates. Those certificates, I can do this for myself and put anything what I want. So we can look. I told them only one sentence. Only one sentence. Please provide analysis for the TQ. That's it. That's only what I'm interested in after receiving all this huge email with blah blah blah. I don't care. Just give me analysis. And you can see they replied to me, right? And they put certificate on that, thymoquinone analysis for 1%, 3%, and 5%. And they put those 3 analyses which they issued themselves. You see this green leaf, I close it, but you see the name which is finishing on oils and the green leaf. I mean, okay. So you can see my email. Now this is, guys, very important. Listen to me very carefully what I told them. That researches that we did showing that there are no thymoquinone higher than 4.64%, and those are Ethiopian oil, and Indian oil cannot have those results due to elevation of the land and distance to the equator. This is what we already prove. You need to be close to equator, and you need to have a spatial elevation, which is in Ethiopia, but in India they are far from equator, and the elevation is very bad, not for black seed oil, not for black seeds, you know what I mean? So that's why, like, areas in India close to Pakistan, they have even less than 0.5% of thymoquinone, and the most south fields, they can reach 1% in some years, but that's maximum. Average Indian is 0.5% of thymoquinone. So I told them that Indian is from 0.5 to 1% of thymoquinone, and also I told them that thymoquinone is acidic substance, and God never make mistake. So if it's 464, we're already on the age level of acid, and higher than 5% will be acidic oil with a critical pH level. That's what our investigations proved, and we have all those videos on YouTube. Okay, and then I told them Now listen, let's do this. Send me your bottle of oil with 5% of thymoquinone, and I will send it to the best United States lab for analysis. I will pay very expensive analysis and will get your official report, so you have in your hands the world trustable lab analysis for your best oil. So, and of course I will buy your oil for I would not, honestly. Of course I would not, but at least I would give them analysis which you know, from the trustable lab. So I say I will buy your oil if the results will be good. Just give him stimul to do that, right? So, and postscriptum, don't think to send me not Indian oil. We have all world's oils in the office and we know all the colors and smell. So if you send me Ethiopian, because I know if he tried to cheat on me and saying that it's 5% whatever, maybe probably he will try to give me Ethiopian oil. So I say don't send me Ethiopian oil because we will know it. Let me know your answer, Rashid. And you know what the answer? You see there is no any more papers in my hands. There is no answers, guys. They never came back. And the bad side of this, we don't need to laugh from this, you know what I mean? It's not funny, because other people, other new companies in the United States who open online stores and they start to sell black seed oils and they want to make better business, they need cheap oil. Now they will get offers from such companies like that, because Indians, for example, I'm receiving every week from India the same similar offers. They say all of those companies are the same. They are farmers, they are extractors, they are producers, they are exporters. They have 1 million certificates which they issued themselves. Some companies claim, okay, we are FDA registered and this and that, and they say, okay, give me FDA confirmation that you registered it and stuff like that. We are approved by FDA, okay, and they send Indian document where there is just the logo of FDA on the bottom. I say it's not approved by FDA. You just put logo on Indian certificate, and they say no, you can read this and that company has whatever. They guide me, so I went there and I told what I was reading in the website of that laboratory, that laboratory just follows the standards of FDA, but FDA didn't approve. The laboratory in India just follows the standards of FDA, but there is no even evidence that they really follow those standards. They say they follow, but where is the third party confirmation? So guys, so such oils coming on the market, and such oils you can see with 5, with 8, with 10, with 13% of thymoquinone, and all these lies. Never believe any labels. Always ask for papers. You see this? One time we ask them for papers and they gone. That's it. So guys, take care and I see you in the next videos.